morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. And as you can see, I'm not doing stitching. I'm working on a diamond painting and I'm doing it rather poorly. I just messed this thing up royally and it's my own fault. It is my own fault because I wasn't paying attention and I got these square diamonds, missed a row, then the row comes back and I try to get diamonds in there and I can't, and oh gosh, it's just a big mess. Anyways, today is the 2nd of November 2021 and here it was kind of a sunny day and it's kind of cloudy now. Alexa, what's the forecast?
Currently, in Oakville it's 0 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 4 degrees and a low of -5 degrees.
Okay, so there you have it. But it's not that bad outside, really. I stepped outside for a few minutes because I had to bring Lily Bell in. I just got finished vacuuming, and now my scissors are gone. Just a second. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? There. And as you can see, what you get on my channel is what it is. I get, I just, yeah, flub ups happen all the time. Anyways, I'm going to leave this side for a bit and I'm going to come back to it later because I'm just not getting it. So I'm going to work on this black in here for a bit because it's easy. Yeah, it's not too bad outside. There is snow in the forecast for on the 11th, 10th, the 11th, somewhere around in there. And we're supposed to get 5 to 10, maybe even 15 to 20 centimeters in places. Now, this is my second time doing this video. The first time I did it, I went to upload it, and none of it was centered on the screen properly. It was all over the place, and you couldn't see what I was doing. So I'm hoping I'm not going to hit this. So if I do, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, and what I'm working on is this. Okay. I don't know what it's called. It just goes by this number. I went to look it up. This number, couldn't find it. So, but to me it looks like an alien landscape because the flowers, I mean, I know this is a lily and all that, but it just seems otherworldly, you know. And here is a caterpillar, I guess. Right here is a fairy. I just noticed her. Yeah, and there's a butterfly right there. So yeah, to me it's an alien landscape. So if you see me referring to it, then yeah. So you may ask yourself, why am I working on a diamond painting if this is Stitching in the Interlake? Okay, the reason is I was working on Father Christmas and I just got so burnt out. I just could not handle putting in another stitch. I think I just left my needle there whatever stitch I was working on. And that was it. I just put it down, and I just can't, you know, it's just impossible for me to work on it. So I decided, well, what am I going to do? So I thought, well, I wanted to work on my nutcrackers because I'm about 3/4 done of my nutcrackers. But as many of you already know, I'm in the middle of packing. And I've been in the middle of packing for about 3 months because my house isn't available yet. And the reason why is because they're doing major renovations into it. And from the way it's looking, it's going to be beautiful. I can't imagine what it looked like before. Like, it must have been terrible. But, yeah. And it's not in this area where I'm living. It's up north of Winnipeg, about an hour and a half. So it's only about an hour and a half driving from here. And to get to Winnipeg from here takes you about 45 minutes. So, I mean, what's the big deal, right? I don't go to the city that often anymore. If I need something, I just order it. I can't handle it. I've become so fatigued from just doing, you know, there's even days when I go here to the store, and it's just a little country store, but it's well stocked now. I get home and I unload my groceries and I'm just pooped. And I'm driving now. So, sorry if I am stuttering. And tripping over my words. Okay. It's, yeah. I seem to be doing that a lot more these days. So anyways, I did the other video, and not only did I not have it in frame, I was rambling on like a mad person. I tell you, I was just going to town on all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, these diamonds here like to hang on to me. I can't find my other diamond painting pen. I have a really nice one that I got from Diamond Art Club. I had ordered something from Diamond Art Club, and I never got a confirmation email. I never got that, nothing, and yet it was coming out of my MasterCard. My MasterCard showed it, but I hadn't heard anything from DAC. So I contacted them last night, and they were so good. Not only do they have fabulous kits, but they also have fantastic customer service. So anyway, I contacted them, and a very nice lady got back to me like within 5 minutes. I didn't expect to hear back until today, but I guess like other places. Well, they're on the West Coast. So they're, I don't know, Los Angeles or someplace. And so anyway, she contacted me, and she was very grateful that I did contact her. She asked for my confirmation number. I didn't have it. I sent her the copy there showing that it, you know, was coming out of my MasterCard, and that I hadn't heard from them. And she didn't have the number, but she went and she looked and she found it. And I was so tickled pink by it. I was just so thrilled. She found it. She was very understanding. She said if I had any other troubles to contact them. I was just worried because I normally when you order something, you get a confirmation within a few minutes, 5 minutes or whatever it takes, saying that they have received your order and they're processing it, and here's my confirmation. And I didn't receive that. So I'm not telling you what I ordered from DAC, like the diamond painting part. I will tell you that I ordered a diamond painting pen, though it's not for me. It's someone very special and very dear to my heart, my sister. My sister. Not my blood sister, my sister. Yeah. We always refer to ourselves as sisters because we're that close. At least I think so. Now, but maybe Miss Juliet has other ideas. Oh, poor Juliet there. They had spent all this time putting up this old, well, it was a kitchen cupboard from the house I'm moving into. And they wanted to put it in their garage. So they spent, oh gosh, must have been probably a week or more trying to get this cupboard up. And so they finally got it up. Everything was going good. Had the doors on there. They put stuff in there. And yesterday, she went in there, I think it was around noon or so. And she walked in, and there was a mess all over the floor. And turned out the cupboard came off the wall. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. I would have just sat there and cried. I know it's just nails and that kind of stuff, but it was broken glass and it was just a mess. And she said that the cupboard was, because they made them really good in those days, right? So it took the fall, but they need to put new hinges on because the door got twisted. And yeah, so not very happy at all. So here this morning, I had done about a 45-minute video. I ramble on. I can tell you, I ramble on. No, that's backwards. So one thing here I like, because I put a blanket here, so if there is anything, it catches any of these diamonds without them falling on the floor. So anyway, I had time to wait. I had about 20 minutes that I had to wait before I took my pills. And as you know, my phone rings off when it's time for my meds. And so I thought, oh, what the heck. I knew I needed to vacuum. So I did get the vacuum cleaner out. Well, the hose. I have a, what do you call it? Central vac in here. I was a little bit leery of them at first, but it's okay. I think it works well. Oh, sorry. I'm just hot. Hot. Very hot. So anyway, I vacuumed. And of course, when I vacuum or mop or sweep or rake or do any of that type of motion, making the bed, oh my gosh, my back is so sore. It is so, so sore. I just feel horrible. And I'm paying for it now. Because my back on my left side near my spine, but more into my ribs, is very sore. Yesterday I got a call from one of the, I don't know what she is. She's not a social worker. She's a mental health worker, I think she goes by. That's her title. And she said that, do you remember back when I did a memory test and I had done all that, and then I was supposed to see Dr. Miller, who is the geriatric psychiatrist. And so anyway, they came back and the psychiatrist came and he did an evaluation. And so the report was that indeed I do have something vascular. I do have issues with my memory, though he fell short of calling it dementia yet. He said it was too early for that. He didn't think it was Alzheimer's because I didn't act like I had Alzheimer's, which is good. Yeah. So then he said my medication is fine. Everything was good with that. And he said now, because he sent a report there to Dr. B, and that the report says that I'm to be monitored once a year, have a memory test done once a year to see how, to see how I'm doing. And he said that there is cognitive impairment. But again, he said he won't put it under dementia yet, which I'm glad. So it's just memory issues and that kind of stuff. So he also, the vascular part means that he suggested that I have blood work done for cholesterol, but I'm on cholesterol lowering drugs and I don't seem to, they seem to be okay because my cholesterol level is good. And I guess that's it. And to just monitor once a year, monitor it. So we'll have that done and see how it goes. So yeah. And then yesterday I put I brought the recycling container back and I put out the garbage can. So that's done. And they picked up the garbage this morning. Mind you, they were a little bit late. Normally they're here like 7 o'clock or so. And, but this morning they were here like, I don't know, 9:30, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe they did another part of town first and came back. Maybe they're changing their route up. I don't know. So I'm working with black here. These are square diamonds. I don't know. I can't remember if I showed that. Yeah, I think I did when I said it was like an alien landscape. I know they have more in that series. But this one I could not find anywhere, even with the number. So we all know they bring stuff out and then they take it off the market and either retire it or they put it in timeout for a while. Maybe the sales weren't that great on it. So then they decided, well, let's wait. Let's wait a year or two and bring it back. So, oh, my back. Oh, my God. Just a minute. I'm trying to get comfortable here. I'm watching Rachel Ray. And she's working on one. And it's a round one. These are square diamonds. And if you're just starting out, round ones are easier to do because they don't have to be precise. Like as you can tell here in this mess. Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I may cut this part off. I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe I can fix it. I'm not sure. But, nope, no, that's the green. Let's see if I can put it back over here. You go in there. So, yeah. Ugh. So anyway, she's working on one here that is, she wasn't very happy about it because everything is in black and white. And so she's having more difficulty with it. She wasn't going to do it, she said, and then her husband convinced her to try it. So that's what she's doing. This morning I watched Natalia, Lovecraft Forever, that she did. She was working on a diamond painting. And she was mentioning about her son who's going into the military. And I can tell you, Natalia, don't worry about it. Don't worry about him. They will take really good care of him. If he's going into the infantry, then he would be sent, overseas or wherever. I don't know what other part, airplane or the Air Force, whatever. We go under the blanket term of Canadian Armed Forces. They removed the separate designations like Canadian Army and, or infantry or Navy or that kind of stuff. They really kind of removed that, and now they have a blanket statement that of Canadian Armed Forces. So Natalia, my nephew, is in there. He's, I don't know what he is. He's like 25 now, I guess. He's been in for 4 or 5 years. He absolutely loves it. He is doing, his trade is diesel mechanics, and he's been working on a lot of the, the big vehicles. So, like each time that he gets, he has to, he has to take tests and, what do you call it? Physical tests or whatever. And, but he's now certified to do practically any vehicle in the military outside of airplanes, jets, you know, that kind of stuff. Any land craft. So, and he absolutely loves it. He did his basic, can't remember where he did his basic. Camp Borden? I think he did it in Camp Borden. CFB Borden. Which is just north of Toronto. It's in the area of Barrie, Ontario. Okay. Then he went, he could apply to go anywhere. And he really didn't want to end up like in Edmonton or something like that. He wasn't ready to move that far away. He did move far away, but he didn't move that far, considering. He accepted his posting at CFB Gagetown in New Brunswick. And he's doing a fabulous job. Like I said, he absolutely loves it there. Now he thought he was going to be there, you know, for years to come. Because there was a group of them, and I'm not sure if they bought a house together or somebody had a house or something, and they were all living together, these guys. And so now he's in CFB Trenton. And CFB Trenton is Canada's main base for aircraft. Okay. And he loves it there. He just loves it there. And my sister-in-law, she lives in Windsor. So, and his dad, my idiot brother, lives in Belleville, Brockville, Belleville, I think. Yeah. So, Michael kind of goes between, he's closer to his dad than, I mean, physically closer to his dad. His dad is an idiot. He's an idiot. And I can say that because I know that. Because he takes after my father, who is also an idiot. You know. But my door is always open to him. You know, if he wants to make contact, I'm all there. That still doesn't mean he's not an idiot. He had a beautiful wife. They had a beautiful life there by Kingston. Everything was going well. And then, yeah, he did the same thing that my husband did. Oh, I think I want to look around. I don't think we should have gotten married. Mind you, it's been 30 years. Yeah. So if you've just joined my channel, thank you so much. I am up to 243 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My heart just overflows with joy. And I think I have one of these, what are they called? I think these are the stinky, come here, come on, up here. No, here, wait a minute. See, I got one of these. And yes, it might be a ladybug, but I think it's one of the ones that are, they're nasty. They bite, and so I'll put it out after. They always come in the fall because they're hibernating, getting ready to hibernate. It's eating my wax. Why are you eating my wax? Get off. Quit eating my wax. Yeah. It does not look... It's not happy. There it goes. I'll find it later. So anyway, yeah. So if you're just passing through, thank you. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. I would surely appreciate it. As you can see, it's not always about stitching, but I am going to be starting on, and I've been doing this for a few days now, that I'm going to be having a GIVE away coming up at some point. Well, starting Friday, or Saturday, excuse me, starting Saturday. So I'm just kind of giving sneak peeks to this. And I'm going to see who can... There's another sneak peek. Okay. Who's going to figure this out? I showed it on my channel a while ago. And I'm just doing this just for the sheer fun of it, okay? Not that there's, that you have to guess it to be entered, no. But I am going to have it on Saturday. I'm going to reveal it, and then you can enter. So you must be subscribed to my channel. And there will be... I might do a question this time round. And you will have had to have watched my channel to be able to get what the answer is. I think that's what I'm going to do this time. Why not jazz it up a little bit? And, oh yeah, here, I failed to show. There's my Lily Bell. She went outside just a little while ago. And Jonah, he's outside. When I started the vacuum cleaner, he was gone. He just decided he was going to take a hike. And, so anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. So, please, if you really like my channel, please subscribe. I would really love to have you as part of my family. I'm slowly going upward, and I thank you for that. If you like my channel, please tell others about me. Because I would... And if you're new, please drop me a comment down below and let me know how you found me. Were you just surfing? Were you just, I don't know, somebody linked you up with me? Yeah, I'm just curious as to what is the, how is it that people find me? And if you have any suggestions, oh, my back. If you have any suggestions for my channel, I would be most appreciative. I am so not liking this. I'm so not liking this. But I think I'm going to work on another corner and do that one right. And forget about this corner here and just cover this up and come back to it later, because I am just not liking this. It's just not working for me. So on that note, thank you so very much for visiting with me and taking the time out of your busy day to come have a look-see. I do really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. And I pray that you will come back and watch me again. And please link me up for others. Oh gosh, see, I spilt my diamonds. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Do I need a breather from that? I don't know. Should I go back to stitching? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I pray you all have a very good day. Tomorrow I'm going to be later in the morning because I am taking Susie in. That's my car, to get her tires looked at because they're leaking air. Especially the front driver's side is seems to be leaking air more. Now I think it's the air valve that's doing it. It's not bonded quite right. So I think what they do is they take the tire off and put a new valve stamp in there and put it back on. I bought the tires from Canadian Tire last year. It was a year ago. Well, it was on the 6th of January, 2020. So, anyways, yeah. So, taking that back, and they know that I'm coming, and they, I've been there before to tell them that my tires are leaking. So don't be surprised if I'm on in the afternoon, okay? So, but I'll be on. Oh, excuse me. Miss Twinkle Toes got me up at 5:15. Yeah. So, and, but anyway, okay, peeps. Even if you're doing stitching and I'm doing diamond painting, that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. You know, it's whatever it is that you want to do. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee or water or a glass of wine, perhaps a martini, something else, I don't know, a beer, whatever it is, whatever you like. And no hard drugs allowed. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day. And I will see you tomorrow, God willing. And again, have a great day. From Lilybell and wherever Jonah is, toodaloodles. Bye for now. Bye.